If it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Gotta get to the coolant systems fast. This is it. I can release the coolant from here.
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
They're busy fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight.
There! Get him!
Nowhere to go. I think I made my point.
Help! Go away, Spider-Man! Evil solves your problem for you!
There, but even one working weapon is one too many. Okay, so I'm showing off.
Weapons! Put that here! Take it! Should have stayed in Moscow, pal!
What is that kind of fighting?
Everyone quiet! I heard something. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. We've got him! Today, die. I will make you bleed. I must break you!
No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand. seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. You're using it as a weapon? Come on! Outside the box! You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting crazy. Throw open my mask. I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city.
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not... I hear jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything. You're using it as a weapon? Think outside the box. You make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw open my mask, I'm sending you
I'm
the
not
dry
letting nut
cleaning
jobs
bill.
like you take over my city!
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. Is that fighting? Survive a 9.5 earthquake, shake lunch, a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless, I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of firepower that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in a crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's man? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.